Hello, my friends. This is Carrie from Skyrise. Today we are working on the We Know the Way finale from Moana. We're going to work it through all of the soloist parts and the ancestor line once everybody comes in. So we're starting on page 96, and you guys worked really hard on this yesterday, so I think we're going to go through it pretty quickly. Let's dive right in, all right? Moana, you start. You sing. We read the wind and the sky when the sun is high. We sail the length of the seas on the ocean breeze. At night we name every star. Then Moana and Chief, you sing together. We know who we are. Then Moana, Chief, and Sina sing. We know who we are, who we are. Then this next part, Moana, Chief, and Sina still keep going, adding Pua and Hey Hey. So all five of you will sing the first verse here, okay? Or the first chorus. You have, away, away, we set a course to find a brand new island everywhere we roam. Away, away. Then this next line is gonna be just Pua. So Pua, you have a solo here on, we keep our island in our mind. Then just Hey Hey. And when it's time to find home, all five of you again sing, we know the way. Then ancestors, we have some lines here for our chief ancestors. So first ancestor says, and voyaging began again. Ancestor 2, across the great Pacific. Ancestor 3, after over 1,000 years. And Grandma Tala says, all thanks to the bravery of one girl. Now remember, ancestors, as you're reading these, I'd love for you to read the whole thing just in your mind, just to really think about how all of your statements fit together and what a powerful statement it is, right? This is the big finish of our show. So we want those lines to be really strong and really confident in here, okay? All right, awesome. Then everybody comes in. So all of our ancestors, all of our soloists, we've changed keys, and now we're going to sing, away, away, we set a course to find a brand new island everywhere we roam. Away, away, we keep our island in our mind. And when it's time to find home, we know the way. We hold that away for 2 beats, and then we wait for 2 beats while the other group sings away, away before we are explorers, right? So we've just done, and when it's time to find home, we know the way. 2, we are explorers reading every sign. We tell the stories of our elders in a never-ending chain. Chain is pretty short there, right? Chain off for 2 beats, and then we sing, Te whenua te mali e, te whenua te mali e. Let's just try saying it in rhythm first because it's a little tricky. Te whenua te mali e. Do you remember what that means? We talked about it a little bit. Does anybody remember? Maybe? Te whenua te mali e means this beautiful island, right? So we want to really make sure we're envisioning our beautiful island as we say that, right? Te whenua te mali e. Right? Then the next line is, na eko hakilia, na eko hakilia. Let's try that. Na eko hakilia, which means we've been seeking our family, right? We've been seeking our family, and now the last line is, we know the way. So we know the way to, we are on this beautiful island. We've been seeking our family. Now we know the way, right? So naeko, we have naeko hakilia. We know the way. And we slide down to that last note there, okay? That's pretty much the whole thing. Let's see if we can try this solos and ancestor group with the accompaniment here. Play it. We read the wind and the sky when the sun is high. We sail the length of the seas on the ocean breeze. At night we name every star. Add chief, we know who we are. Add Sina, we know who we are, who we are. Away, away, course to find a brand new island everywhere we roam. Away, away, Pua, we keep our island in our mind. Hey, hey, and when it's time to find home, all five, we know the way. And we have these lines here. And voyaging began again across the great Pacific after over 1,000 years, all thanks to the bravery of one girl. Away, away, we set a course to find a brand new island everywhere we roam. Away, away, we keep our island in our mind, and when it's time to find home, we know the way. We are explorers reading every sign. We tell the stories of our elders in a never-ending chain. Te whenua te malie, na eko hakilia, we know the way. And that is that. Does that feel pretty good for everybody? If you guys have any questions, please feel free to let us know, and we look forward to seeing you next week.